All the events described in the video took place in reality. Names have been changed out of respect for the characters, and for the peace of mind of their families. Catherine, 32 years old, married for 5 years, has a child. She was running late. However, her appearance was quite expressive. When she ran into the cafe, she immediately showed me her dick. Such a hello made me choke on my beer. However, it was her way of apologizing and demonstrating the mood for conversation. Wow, I commented respectfully. The cock was huge, full screen on the iPhone and glowing a little green. I think the author of the photo used a filter. It's not the husband's, is it? I asked. The girl shook her head, staring at the menu. In the Facebook profile often appear photos where she and her husband lying on the couch with the dog, having dinner or smoking hookah in a cafe. In short, the chronicle of a happy family life. Catherine chooses her white wine and begins. Many of my girlfriends exchange erotic photos with men. We have our own chat room where we share what they send us. They send us dicks, asses, hairy legs. Whose pictures? Guys on social media, acquaintances, co-workers, it's easy now. I'm answering that, too. There's a female thing, though. You don't know how much it takes to get a good shot of your poor tits. You need the right light, the right skin, a pimple pops, you go fucking crazy. The girls taught me, it's simple, you need to find someone else's boobs on Instagram and just copy them. And that's it. No one has ever been burned. Catherine says that often come photos from her former lover, a top manager, a man from a respectable, well-known family. That's his cock you just saw, now you'll know him. We don't sleep with him anymore, but he occasionally texts me and Catherine cuckoo, checking to see if I'm on the phone. And then it goes zing and a picture of his gizmo comes in. Husband is a decent man, never gets on my phone. I nod understandingly. Myself, of course, painting a picture, trying the situation on myself. Here we are lying with my girlfriend on the couch, watching a TV series. Her cell phone vibrates. Put it on pause, dear, I'll answer it for work, she asks and pokes at the screen. Is someone's dick being ferried into our apartment at the same time? Catherine talks about everything calmly, not lowering her voice in the slightest, not embarrassing the waiters who pass nearby. Tells her that she now has a steady lover, a co-worker. A good friend, Catherine tells Catherine, is the key to proper cheating. Last year I told my husband 3 times that I was going to the seaside with Claire. I might not have cheated, but I missed the attention. My husband has a completely different mode, he does not like to go out, hates partying, and he needs sex once a week. I do not have enough. What's the solution? A friend dragged her unhappy spouse to a sexologist, spent a lot of money and time. And instead of once a week, oh, that's a victory. They slept together twice, and not for long. And what do you think? She ended up having an affair anyway. I keep looking for some sign of crisis in Catherine, some wormhole that's eating her from the inside out, maybe drama, symptoms that suggest she's floundering, confused. But no, her eyes sparkle, she laughs happily and drinks her wine, leaving traces of pink lipstick on the glass. When we leave, I imagine a whole army of girlfriends who stand in a dense wall, covering our women with friends, and mumble, we are going to the sea, she will stay with me today, we went to the exhibition together, to the movies, sorry, hung out at a classmate. I read somewhere that the appearance of a lover or mistress is always a sign of a crisis in the family system. But lovers and mistresses can play both a destructive and a strengthening role. In some cases, if the crisis is destructive, the lover or mistress breaks down the system. And in other cases, the lover or mistress are donors to the system, that is, the link that gives energy to preserve the family. Take away the lover, the contradictions will reach their peak, and the family will fall apart. I know one married couple who, knowing about the existence of a lover and a mistress, existed safely for about 10 years.